Wonderful animal. Hello everyone, it's Lel and it's time to talk about 2025 Precure. We know nothing about the next season of Precure, obviously, but it is always that time of the year. The new ending, the second ending of the current season arrives, and we start looking and scavenging the ending for clues on the next season. Sometimes this happens, sometimes it doesn't. And sometimes we find the name of the next Precure season in the current one. Sometimes we find some colors that can represent the next season. Sometimes we can find the theme of the next season in the endings of the previous one. Sometimes they are in the first ending. Remember Smile Precure having Doki Doki Waku. No. Itsudate waku waku doki doki burikyu. Right before Doki Doki. Remember that? So, and it was in the first ending. But sometimes they bring out something in the second ending as well. Can it be just a coincidence? Yes, it can be just a coincidence. But it's always nice to dive in and try to look for clues and try to look for things that we can imagine what the next Precure season is going to be like in terms of thematic or colors or different things. So I really like Shiawaze Evolution, which is the second ending from Wonderful Precure. I love this song. I think that the models of the cures look better in the first ending. Fun, fun, wonderful days. I love that ending as well, but they look cute here too. I think they look pretty. And the song in this ending really got me. The choreography really got me. But here today we are here to talk about the possible themes for next year. I looked at the lyrics of the first ending. I got nothing. And I looked at the lyrics of the second ending and I found something that I like. And I don't know if it's just me trying to cope with wanting this, but they say, Wandafuru animaru nyandafuru hanamaru dance. They use the word dance in this ending. And if there is one thing I would love to see in a season, is a season based on dance. Like cures having like different dance styles, like Cure Valsa, Cure Street, Cure Break. We already have something like that in the Precure universe. Remember Dancing Star Precure, the stage show of Precure that brought us our first all-male team in the Precure franchise? We already have that. And we know that Dancing Star is coming back next year with probably a new stage show, like the sequel for the first stage show that did not have like a closure. They did not fight the big baddie yet. So it's probably going to be like chapter 2 for Dancing Star. What if we get double the dance? We have Dancing Star in theaters, and I don't know, like Dance Diva Precure 2025? I would love to see that. Or something like Dance Idol Precure, maybe an idol season, which is another thing I would love to have in Precure. Girl, that's definitely something I would be crazy for. And there's another thing that we see in this ending a little bit, especially in the part that they're all dancing together in that little stage at the end. We see some gemstones in the back. We see some gemstones here and there. And there's also a shot here. We can see like clear gemstones, very clear gemstones. And maybe we can have another gemstone related season for Precure. We've already had one, which is Mahotsukai Precure Maho Girls Precure or Witchy Precure, which is now available on Crunchyroll. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. Mahotsukai is getting a sequel season next year, which is called Mahotsukai Precure Mirai Days. This is going to be the second sequel season of Precure. It is going to be comprised of 12 episodes, and it's going to tell the story of Mahotsukai Precure as adults. The Mahotsukai Precure characters as adults. And maybe the gems here are to represent Maho, or maybe they are to represent the next season. Maybe. Or maybe they're just there to make the ending look cute. You know, I don't think it necessarily connects to the next season, but you know. And another thing is that we can see some cakes in the ending as well, here, like here. This makes me believe that Kira Kira Precure is making a return in Mahotsukai Precure Mirai Days. I'm joking. No, it's not the case. Not the case. I'm just joking. But maybe this is an indication that we might see Kira Kira Precure next year. A next Otona. Or maybe in a movie crossover with the next season. I'm stretching. I know this is a stretch. I know this is not going to happen. I'm just joking with the Kira Kira reference, especially because Kira Kira is one of my favorites. So I'm very, very biased towards the Kira Kira season for sure. But as I said, I did not get much. Like, in my opinion, the two things I can see are the word dance and the gemstones. I feel like the word dance is, I mean, it might not be the thing, but sometimes we have the name of the Precure season in the lyrics. So the next Precure season in the lyrics, or a word that is related to the next season. So maybe I hope that dance is the word, you know? I hope dance is the word, because I would love to have a dance season in Precure. Another thing that I want to say is that I have seen some people pointing out the stripes in the back being all from the colors from the characters in this season, and we can see two lines that are not present yet in terms of like colors of the cures: yellow and orange. And maybe this is hinting at something, not for the next season, but for this season. Satoru and Haifuku, are you gonna become cures or not? Ooh, girl, I'm curious. Anyways, I feel like those are my guesses for now. I'm really leaning towards a dance season next year. Like, I'm not leaning, but I'm like praying. My knees are on the ground, and I'm praying for Lord Butterfly to bring us a dancing. Remember that episode that Butterfly was dancing? Ageha was dancing, and then Tsubasa had to learn to dance as well. Remember that? So please, Lord Butterfly, help us. They might have been teasing us since Hirogaru Sky. I'm trying to cope, okay? Anyways, did you notice something different in this ending? Do you believe that this ending has hints for the next season? Did you see something special, and do you believe that we can already try to guess 2025 Precure? Leave in the comments if you do. Anyways, babies, this is it for now. I want to take this little time to thank the members of the Magical Cinnamon channel. I also want to thank the people that have joined the live stream. I'm recording this while I'm doing the live stream, and we've been talking about the themes and the things we saw before recording. So yeah, it's just very exciting to have this space to talk about things. So thank you very much. Anyways, babies, it's it for now. Thank you, members here on YouTube, members on Patreon, people that support me on Throne. Thank you very, very much. I really, really appreciate it. And if you've watched up until now, thank you so much as well. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.